everyone, we are from Tuchen High School, and my name is Wang Yunting. Today we will talk about recycling. This time, we will mainly introduce recycling from 4 parts, including recycling classification, garbage bag regulations, interesting knowledge about recycling in our country, and the improvements of the current policy. In 2017, Taiwan has become one of the top 3 countries in the world for environmental protection. And it is also a country with the second highest resource recovery efficiency. Taiwanese people produce 0.4 kilograms of waste every day, which is lower than the world average of 1.2 kilograms in 2017, surpassing most European countries. But these achievements are only known to a handful of people.
Hi, I'm Li Yuhao. I will introduce some recycling classifications. In Taiwan, current recycling can be categorized into 3 main parts: garbage, recycled, and kitchen waste. Besides, the recycled part can also be categorized into plastic, glass, PET bottles, cans, retail pouches, and metal. Although the modern technology can deal with some recycling, the whole process still requires manual sorting and processing, which is quite inefficient.
Now, let me introduce garbage bag regulations. From October 2021, Tainan City has prohibited the use of all PET garbage bags, hoping to thoroughly recycle resources and reduce the amount of garbage. Because there are currently 2 garbage incinerators in Tainan City. However, they are no longer able to digest the garbage that people produce every day. And it is also found that in the paste. Inside all PET black plastic bags, more than 30% of the garbage is recycled items that should not be thrown away. The Environmental Protection Agency also emphasized that it does not require people to use transparent garbage bags, but require people to identify the context. With this plan, let's implement recycled resources and resource recycling and achieve the purpose of reduction.
And I want to share some interesting knowledge about recycling in our country. On the road, we can often see some old men pushing cars full of garbage. We call them recycling vendors. They pick up the items they can be recycled on roadsides and sell them at recycling plant in exchange for cash. In addition to those recycling vendors, everyone can turn recycled items into money. EcoCo is a bonus system based on the concept of circular economy. Through the intelligent machine combined with the counting system, the resources in life such as PET bottles, aluminum cans, used batteries, and so on, all can be recycled and exchanged for points. The point can be used for daily consumption and shopping at collaborative enterprises and merchants too. This is not only environmentally friendly, but also rewarding. Recycling can also be a little joy.
Hello, my name is Chen Yutong. I will talk about the current policy can be improved. The recycling process also involves sorting and processing, so many of the recyclables go directly to the incinerator. For instance, we think paper containers can be recycled like paper, but actually they can't be recycled because the paper containers contain plastic coating. Since there are no recycled paper factories in Taiwan, the correct method is to separate paper containers from paper. Taiwan is expected to completely forbid plastic straw, disposable beverage cups, and plastic bags, and so on by 2030. However, increasing ban items or speeding on the process of prohibiting plastic will be better for environmental benefit. We think we can follow the Belgian's policy of color coding to represent and clearly identify recycling resources. Let's say blue is plastic, yellow is paper, and green is tree branches. It helps us understand the classification and also reduce to the burden on cleaning staff and make recycling in Taiwan more efficient. Finally, is our conclusion. Taiwan's environmental consciousness has brought even more benefit. Taiwan's environmental consciousness has been raised dramatically, all due to the collaboration of the people and complementary policy of the government. Thanks for listening.
Alright, thank you for your presentation. Really enjoying your topic because recycling is very important in the world. Taiwan is actually the leading country in the world. I'm really glad that you know what achievements Taiwan has done so far. And your presentation is very easy to understand because, thanks to your clear pronunciation. And you all look very confident and comfortable on the stage, which is not very easy for teenagers like you. I really admire you for the courage and your presentation here. Although some of you have some unnecessary pauses in between, you overcome that pauses in the end. That's good. I agree with you that we should work hard to realize our 2030 policy. So far, and for the time being, I don't think I separate those straws and paper cups correctly, but I'll try my best. Thanks for your inspiration.
Okay, first, good job, as usual. I don't expect anything less from you. You presented your ideas in a loud, clear, and confident manner. Good. Your discussion points were on point, which is very nice. I understand very clearly from the pictures. The conclusion was a little bit weak, but it's okay. My guess is because maybe you tried to memorize your ideas, okay? Try not to memorize the ideas, try to understand them, and you don't need to fight with your arguments, okay? Overall, definitely excellent. All right, good job.